Hi folks, Glenn Victor here again. We're at the United Safety Council's February Networking Luncheon. We're here at the beautiful Crave restaurant in Orlando on Conroy, right near I-4. Our guest speaker this month, Claire Sandbrook of the Sure Group, which provides international security services, expanding now here in the United States.
We're here today with the United Safety Council of Florida, and we're promoting security standards to Florida businesses. Well, what we are observing is some very satisfied customers of security services, which is good to hear. But what we're also seeing is some disappointment or dissatisfaction with the providers of securities. And I think it is about recruiting the right professional people to do the job and making sure those people are working to standards before they are deployed. Training is very important for security officers.
Lots of people are here today. There's some great networking going on. We're meeting great business contacts from both the public and the private sector.
Here in Central Florida, we serve families that come from our 9 counties. And whether they're from wherever in the globe, they all have a child who is seriously ill when they come to stay with us. So it's a particularly stressful situation for them. Maybe their mind's not quite as clear as it would be if they were on vacation. So for us to have the best practices for safety and security, to take any of those precautions that we can to help ease the stress that they're dealing with, I mean, that's why we're wanting to learn more and grow in that capacity.
When you think of aviation, the first thing that comes to people's mind is security. And while most people are familiar with flying on the airliners where you go through checkpoints and security clearances there, but I work on the private side of it where we deal with high-level affluent people, VIPs, executives, even high-level governmental officials. And security is equally paramount to ensuring that their travel is safe, even though they're flying on private aircraft. So this program here, dealing with VIPs and high-level security, is very critical for airport security as well as our customers too.
I was very interested in just the complexities of dealing with a mob like they did with the Occupy movement, and the kinds of things that could impact our community and have impacted our community. I think it's very interesting. I got to meet some cool people, some people that we do business with, and I think in the future those connections will be very important to us.
This is an excellent part of the Safety Council and having these luncheons, because there aren't many places people can go to get informed about different businesses in Orlando, which is very beneficial to the community.
Met a lot of great people that I would have never had the opportunity to meet otherwise. It's just great to know that people are concerned with our community and the type of programs that are available to make it better. I know I have 2 small children, and I only want to see the best for our community.
I meet someone new every time I come. I see other members networking, meeting and greeting. We've done a lot of brainstorming at the last few where the group actually gets into discussions and shares information, and it's not just a general Q&A. We actually develop a natural conversation, whether it's at our tables or throughout the entire group.
This is certainly something that's contemporary right now with what's going on in our community and across the country. But to see an organization of the magnitude of a Sure Group that has chosen Orlando to be their first entry into the United States, I think it says a lot about our community and what we have to offer.
It's always a lot of fun when we all get together each month, and of course the food is great. Now, if you may have a speaker in mind that could come out and present at one of our networking luncheons, we'd love to hear from you. Or maybe you'd like to even come out and present yourself about your company or agency's product or service that could be of value to our membership at the Safety Council. Again, we'd love to hear from you. So if you would, just give us a call. We'd be glad to hear from you. And if you also would, don't forget to give us a like on our Facebook page, and we hope to see you at our March networking luncheon with the United Safety Council.